Hi everyone, and welcome back. So, let me start with a question. When you look back at your career, do you feel proud of your years you have spending building a software, but frustrated when interview does not reflect your effort? You have invested time, you have invested energy, you stayed late fixing the production issues, and you have handled pressure when the system were down. And still, one interview, 30 minutes, and suddenly it feels like none of that matters. I know it hurts. But if you have ever felt confused, angry, or demotivated after an interview, then pause right here. Because this video is not about blaming the companies. It is not definitely not about questioning your capability. It is about understanding why good developers struggle in interviews and how you can break that cycle. What you have realized today is this, that experience alone does not fails interview. Unexamined experience does. So today in this lecture we are going to learn the topics like the myth around the experience and the seniority, and then we will discuss what happens in first 10 minutes, and then also we will discuss skills that matter more than the time, and also we will discuss what interviewer really look for and how to shift your thinking, not just increase year of coding. So let's start the session without any further delay. The big myth about the experience. For a long time, the tech industry has pushed a silent promise: just stay long enough, just keep working, time will make you senior. But time does not make you better, right? Reflection does. You can work for 10 years and still think like you did it in year 2, and you can work for 5 years and think like a system architect. So difference is not the opportunity, the difference is intentional growth. Interviewers are trained to detect this. They listen carefully how you frame the problem. They notice whether your answers come from the habit or are coming from the understanding. So when someone answers confidently but cannot explain why, it signals surface level experience. But when someone pause, they give reasons and explain the trade-offs, it signals depth. So your experience matter only when it is saved your thinking. Otherwise, it become a routine, and the interviewers expose routine things thinking very quickly. So they know and they can judge the better how you are thinking, how you are responding. So they have a better experience and they are there to judge you, right? So let's understand what happens in the first 10 minutes of the interview. Here sometimes most candidates never prepare for. Interviewers are not just technical evaluation, they are the psychological evolutions. In the first 10 minutes, interviewers observe how you react to uncertainty. They notice how you handle incomplete information. They see whether you become defensive or curious. So this is why some candidate feel rejected without a chance, because the decision is start forming early. When you rush into the code, it looks like avoidance. When you stay silent, it look like confusion. When you over explain without structure, it look like the lack of the clarity. So a strong candidate do one simple thing differently. They simply slow down. They treat the interview like a collaboration. They verbalize the assumptions. They ask the clarification question. This creates alignment, and alignment is very, very important because alignment build the trust, which is the foundation of every successful interview. So in the first 10 minutes, you don't have to rush for giving the answer. If the interviewer is asking something, just be slow down. Just treat the interviewer as your co-working partner, as the team member. You discuss the things, you start discussing with him, right? You, if you have any query regarding the question, then you start clarifying the question before giving the answer. So this will create the alignment with both, and in that manner the interviewer and you will feel connected, and the interviewer will be more like attracted about your attitude, and he will able to understand you. So this is what in the first 10 minutes the interviewers decides. Next, skills that matter more than the time. So at the senior levels, interviewer move away from the correctness and toward the judgment. Anyone can eventually reach a correct solution, but everyone can justify why that solution makes sense. Depth of understanding means you are explain not just what works, but why it works and when it does not. So, design thinking shows that you are not solving for today alone, you are solving for growth, for failure, and for scale. So, this is where the many candidate underestimate the communication, because communication is not about talking more, right? It is about thinking clearly enough to explain simply. So, senior engineer does not impress by complexity, they impress by the clarity and the simplicity, basically. So so the complex answers you can explain it in a very simple way so that the interviewer will understand. So this is where the interviewer will gain confidence on you. So when the interviewer hears the clarity, they hear the leadership, and the leadership is what they hire at the senior level, right? Now let's discuss the interview mindset shift. So how you can shift the mindset. So, here the most important realization is that interviews are not about proving your worth, they are about relieving how you think. Once you once you internalize this, anxiety reduces. You stop trying to perform, you stop trying to impress. You are starting to engaging. And engaging is very important in the IT world. You become comfortable saying, "Let me think this through." You become confident asking the questions, you become calm under pressure. This mindset shift changes everything, because now, even when you don't know the answer immediately, you trust your ability to reason your way forward, right? And that is what the interviewer are designed to test. So just be calm, just take pause, and just try to think out loud in your mind, right? So this is how you can shift the mindset. So just don't get involved in to impress the interviewer, to perform better. Just start engaging, just start asking questions, just show them that you are more engaged. You are means it should be like two-way communication, not only the one-way communication, right? So next is the practice strategies, and this is also very important. The real preparation is uncomfortable, and that's why it works. It forces you to slow down, it forces you to explain, it forces you to confront the gaps. So practice speaking while thinking, practice explaining the decisions, and practice turning problems into the discussion. So take a like familiar concepts and challenge them. So, in your background, in your free time, ask what happens under the stress. Ask what happens when the assumptions fail. In this manner, you try to discuss all these topics in your head at your free time alone. So, this is how the confidence become natural, not by the force, right? So, the conclusion of this is, let me say this clearly, that you are not failing the interview because you are incapable. You are failing because interview demands a different version of of your skills. So experience become powerful when it transforms how you think. So communication become powerful when it reveals the clarity, and mindset become powerful when it replaces fear with the curiosity. So if you take one thing from this video, let it be this, that your next level is not unlocked by more years. It is unlocked by the deeper thinking. And once you make that shift, the interviewer stop being obstacles and start becoming the opportunities. I hope this video will help for you to crack the interview, and it will change the mindset uh, for attending the any interview. So it does not depend on the year of experience. It totally depend on the how you are thinking and how you are engaging with the interviewer in the interview. So hope this video helps, and if it helps, then please hit the like button so that it will encourage me to bring more videos. And also and also if you like, then you can subscribe the channel for having the more videos like this. So all the best for your interview.